Yesterday was a high water mark in my life and absolutely a wonderful day. I was privileged to celebrate my 85th birthday. And unbeknownst to me, the people at Liberty had contacted our children and they had agreed to the conspiracy. And so no one told me anything at all about it. I knew nothing at all until I walked into the sanctuary. And then we began the service, and someone stepped forward to make the announcements and then to tell why we were there. And then it was just such a wonderful thing because I saw some people that I had known from pastorates from 45 years ago and longer. And there were people there that I had ministered to in one way or another most recently. And then there were those with whom I had worked down through the years. And some that we just thought about were there just because we love them and because they love us. And I thought how wonderful that was. And then I thought about how wonderful it will be when we get to heaven, because what we experienced yesterday was just a little taste of heaven. You see, there were people there that we had been involved with as we baptized some and married some and performed ceremonies for others, weddings or even funerals. And then there were those that we had laughed with and cried with and had celebrated with, and then there were others that we had worked with. It was just a time when we renewed old acquaintances and we laughed and we talked and we hugged. And I thought that's how it's going to be when we get to heaven. We're going to meet people that we influenced and people that influenced us. And we're going to meet people who have, of course, preceded us in death, and we will renew old acquaintances, and we will see them all over again, and we will rejoice and be glad together, and we will be in the presence of the Heavenly Father, and we will sit with them at the marriage supper of the Lamb. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful thing to look forward to heaven. You just make sure that you've given your life to the Lord, and that when your time comes, that you'll be in heaven celebrating along with the rest of us. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Liberty family, and thank you, my children. Thank you, my granddaughter, Kate. Thank you for sharing with me and for giving to me an unforgettable day. Don Howell, today's Light and Love from Liberty.